Welcome to this Procuman Approval Tool tutorial. In this video, we will show you how to use the Approval Tool software to make a request. Log on to the Approval Tool and select Requests menu. Press the Create Request button. Then fill out the request form. First, select your approving manager from the pop-up window. Then select Request Category if required. And then select the request type. Note that the request types and categories can be maintained under the Master Data menu. In the next field, you can specify a list of items that are required. Type your item description and press Enter, and then add another line. In the title field, enter a short explanation of your requirement, and add details in the description field. In the amount field, specify the value of the request and select correct currency. Upload any related documents by pressing the Attachments button. You can also specify the urgency and the date when the request is required. In sourcing links, you can add web links where the requested goods can be purchased. When your request is completed, you can submit it for your approving manager for approval. Or you can assign the request to yourself to save it as draft, and you can submit the request at a later time. Once request is submitted, your approving manager will receive a notification message. He can now log on to the Approval Tool and open the request for review. In the Approval sub-panel can be Create the Approval by pressing the plus sign. Now he has the choice of selecting Final Approval, forwarding to next level manager, or rejecting the request. In this case, we choose the Final Approval. Once approved, everyone involved in the request will receive a notification email. If request is rejected, it will assign back to the original creator, who can revise the request and then send it again for approval. After Final Approval, notes can still be added to the request in the Notes sub-panel. If the request type is linked with purchasing or payments processes, then the payment agent or purchasing agent can update the purchase order and payment information in the relevant sub-panels. Hopefully, this tutorial gives you an understanding of how to use Procuman Approval Tool.